What's going on, everyone? We're going to do a little technical analysis on Apple. I actually did trade Apple today to the long side on the pop. Kind of explained to everyone in the Discord what my thought process was. I was expecting a little bit of a, kind of a relief bounce rally early, and then I was looking for some sort of hourly or daily confirmation of a rejection. We did get that, only played the long side on Apple. But just kind of looking at the daily chart here, I want to throw out some numbers so we can kind of be prepared. So what we are doing here is, off of today's price action, we came up, and if you can take a look at today's daily candle, we tested not only the 5 but the 10-day moving average before we were quickly rejected. So off of this supply zone here, we were rejected and then started to push down. Now, once we started to lose the 100-day simple moving average, that's when things started to get a little bit of aggressive. And then you can see we kind of had that midday, end of day kind of consolidation and a little bit of a spike. Now, we did close pretty much flat on the day, just 34 cents in the green. Current price is going to be $150.77. But what I would be looking for tomorrow is a couple of things. If we do start off green, or we start off with some sort of gap up, I would be looking at the price of around 152, 153 for a rejection spot. Look for some of that consolidation if we do decide to test the 100 in the 5-day moving average yet again. And if we do get a rejection there, you can take your chances and try to short at that area. What I would do is use the 1-hour time frame and kind of use any close over those two supply zones as your stop loss. Now, if we do open up flat tomorrow, which is going to be the 27th of September, I'm going to be looking for today's lows of around $149.50. Anything below that, I will take my opportunity and try to short Apple. Now, we can kind of look back here to September the 16th as well as September the 23rd. You can see these two bottom wicks here held 2 times almost perfectly to a T. So what I'm going to do is take the lowest wick here on the 16th. That price is 148.38. I would look for the short below today's lows, look to clean up profits at that 148.50, 148.30 area, hold a runner, because if we do lose that, we would also be losing this lower Bollinger Band support here. And we've got a lot of room down to 142. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to go down to 142 in one session. It could be a slow drift. It can come in a few days, or it cannot come at all. But that's what I'm going to be using as my technical analysis for this particular trade. So again, not really looking for anything to the long side on Apple. What I would be looking for if we do open up green, or we do start to make some sort of push this week, is just kind of let this consolidate, let it, kind of take its course. But you can see that we're below a lot of these supply zones here. The 20-day moving average, this linear regression channel here, the 50 EMA. For me, in order to get excited about going long back on Apple, it would have to at least start to get over 157. And from 157, I would look to play that into 160. Now, again, depending on which way and which side of things you want to play, if you're a longer term investor looking to add to your position on Apple, I would definitely not add here, just due to the fact that if you start to, dollar cost average in around 149, 150, 151, and next week we do end up losing this $148, we could be looking at, a 140, 145 price target, when you could have just waited an extra week or 2 or 3 for that to price action to kind of show and present itself. So again, just to make things very, very clear, I'm going to ignore any of the green moves this week on Apple. The chart is not showing me that it's ready to go long. The chart is actually showing me that we are going to at least try to test lower prices and get down to the 916 and 923 low, at least 148.5. That would be the first initial price target that I'm going to try to target on Apple. And obviously I want to hold the runner, because below that we've got a lot of room to fly. Hope this video helps. If you guys want more information, make sure to join the Discord. That link is down in the description box below, and I will catch you guys on the next video.